lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.
Hey everyone, it's me again. Let me know in the comments, you guys, if you guys are loving this new setup. I got a new lens and everything, a new light, so I won't have 20,000 different colors going on in this video. Let me know how you guys like the new quality. Oh my goodness, I can't even talk. But let's go ahead and get started with the video. I'm gonna first start off, I always go ahead and do my brows first because of course that is the hardest part and it takes the longest. So let's go ahead and do that. If you guys seen my other videos, I still use the same thing. I use the NYX micro brow pencil in the color ash brown. I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in my brows. I need like a brow lady because my eyebrows are seriously looking super crazy right now. So you know, with COVID and everything, we all have to do these DIYs and figure shit out yourself. It's like, that's not the life I want to live. I want somebody to actually do my eyebrows for me because I don't have the patience. The other day I cut like half my eyebrow off, so I'm just done doing the DIYs when it comes to eyebrow. This is my best eyebrow, if you guys can't tell. My favorite eyebrow, I like to do it first. So I have one brow done, if you guys can't see. Hopefully you guys can. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do my worst eyebrow. But I really wanted to do this like get ready with me video because I feel like you guys don't know me. Like, I go on here and I just do my hauls and call it a day, but I feel like you guys don't know me personally. So I want to show you guys I have an actual personality. I did a get to know me video like a long time ago, so I'll answer a few questions. So of course, my name is Mariah. I'm 26 years old. I'm about to be 27 in May. But other than that, yeah, I born and raised in California. I went to college for a little bit, ended up dropping out. It just wasn't for me. I just felt like college, I don't know, I didn't know what I wanted to do there, so I wasn't really like happy and satisfied with like what I was doing. But of course, like when you go to college, you're like, do I want to spend all that money just going to school, like, you know, for fashion? I was just pressured a lot to do a major that's gonna, like, you know, make me money at the end of the day, and then I just felt like I wasn't doing what I love, so I just decided to stop. I didn't stop and just jump into doing fashion, so it was like I stopped going to work, and then I mean stopped going to school, and then I just end up going to work full-time, going to jobs that I don't really, you know, necessarily love exactly, because of course it's still something that's not what I want to do. So this year, like, I've been on and off with YouTube. If you guys didn't know, I've been feeling like a little bit discouraged sometimes, like, you know, like who will watch your videos, like who cares, you know. So then I was just letting the overthinking and all that stuff just, you know, basically consume me, and I shouldn't have let it, because I feel like I could have been somewhere already with this YouTube situation. I mean, I feel like it's never too late, of course, to follow your dreams and do what you love. And that's what I've been doing lately. I just said, you know, take time to do what you want to do. Because if I don't put the effort in, then I'll never do it. Now, especially with COVID and everything, you know, just how these jobs was letting people go, and, you know, at a drop of a dime, it's just like, you need to be doing something that you love. And these jobs do not care about you, so you need to find something that you love and that you want to do and that you're happy with, and, you know, work on that. And I mean, I still work my little 9 to 5. I was lucky that I didn't get laid off. I ended up getting a new job within this crazy pandemic, so I had another job. Awesome. And then I was just like, I'm not really loving this place anymore, and I'm doing all this work and not getting paid that much. Like, even though the job that I am at now, I'm not getting paid a lot either, but I just need to be out of that space, because especially with them during COVID, I was working at a car dealership. They really just did not care about people. Like, the minute I left that place and I started this job, and I was just like, putting myself first. And then plus I got out of like a long like relationship too, so then that like kind of just shifted my focus back to me. Even the concealer that I'm using, I'm sorry, to clean up my eyebrows was the Pro Filter by Fenty. I'm not a makeup person, so that's why I don't know what to do in this case. And $3.85. So it's $3.85 concealer by Fenty Beauty. I'm gonna go ahead and use her concealer. If you guys can, I mean not her concealer, her her primer in the color, well, it's saying a color, it's just Soft Matte Pro Filter Primer. What I do, this brush broke, so don't mind this. I'm gonna go ahead and use her Pro Filter Banana Powder, and I'm gonna also just put that on my face now. I learned this trick from TikTok, how people put their primer and go ahead and set the primer so that if I can open this, they set their primer so their makeup can stay on longer. That looks so fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the Morphe's continuous setting spray to spray my face. I'm not sure what concealer I want to use. I just found her new, also from Fenty Beauty. It's her Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation and the color 410 right here. And then, but I also love my holy grail, my two MAC concealers. Still love this, love them both. I mix them to get my perfect shade. I'm gonna do the MAC. I always apply it with my fingers at first, and then I go ahead and do the brush after. So I'm just gonna, oh, and the colors, sorry guys, the colors are, this is a Pro Longwear Nutritioning Waterproof Foundation in NC50, and then also in NC46. And I wanted to tell you guys too, mention that ended like a long-term relationship. I feel like the relationship and me ending that like made me stronger. Like I needed to be out of that situation before, but I just kept sticking to it. Like I said, I lost like a lot of my confidence over the years, so thinking like that guy was the only person for me and like I wasn't gonna find anyone, and you know, just like telling myself craziness like, and I was like, you know what, that's not true. When you get out of a situation for so long, so toxic, so whatever the case may be, you know, you get used to certain things. And I'm a Taurus, and I hate change. So the thought of changing and getting into like situations, new situations, whatever the case may be, I was terrified. Changing, have to like have somebody know me completely and, you know, get to know people, and I just didn't want to deal with that. But I knew I wasn't in the right situation. But you know, sometimes you need that push, and he gave me that push. So basically he ended it, which is fine, whatever. No hard feelings. I feel like if he never did, then I would probably still be around. And I'm just glad, like, I don't have any feelings towards him. Like, I don't miss it. I don't want to be back in that situation. So I'm just happy right now. I'm done putting on my foundation, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes. It should set my foundation. I don't know why I didn't, but it looks like a ton of concealer on my eyeballs. Don't mind me, I am gonna blend this out. Some more setting spray on my eyes. I mean, setting powder on my eye. I look crazy, especially now that I have the concealer on with nothing on my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and set my foundation because I should have did that before. This is the Sephora Micro, what is it? Setting, what is this? You know what? I'm bad at makeup, you guys. foundation powder. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the eyes, and I'm gonna use this Morphe palette. It is beat up. I've been having this for years and years and years. This is the eyeshadow palette in 15D. The colors are all jacked up. Yeah, so that's about it. I use the same 2 colors, if you guys didn't know. Forever, and this one right here, that's like almost a pan, and then this other one, that's another one that's almost a pan. Yeah, so it's Edition, Editor, and also Forever. So I use those 2, mix them up, put it all over my eyes.
3 hours later.
After 50,000 years, my light has finally charged and I can finish this video. Okay, so as I left off, I was doing my eyes. Like I said, me to do like a more in-depth get ready, like, you know, get to know me, I can go ahead and do that in like a full video. Go ahead and use this color here called Spark, just to get a little bit of like shimmer on the eyes, you know, so they're not as plain. This is the Kat Von D Tag 2 liner. I love this stuff. I feel like you can go ahead and get a cheaper alternative, but I always stick to this one. Okay, so for concealer, because I haven't put in concealer, nothing under my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and use the same one that I used earlier from Fenty. I'm gonna put this around upper lip, so in the middle, and then I look like a crazy person. And then I'm gonna contour myself as well. I'm using the same thing, Fenty Beauty Pro Filter in the color 450. I'm gonna concealer first. Use my ghetto brush again to set the highlight areas. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set my contour area with the Studio Fix MAC in W55. This one right here. Love this stuff, been using it for so long. And then I am gonna spray the heck out of myself. Again with the Morphe. Put my lip on before I go ahead and put my lashes on and complete this look. I'm gonna be using the MAC pencil liner in Chestnut. So I'm gonna just line my lips. And I always go in with like a matte lipstick. I'm gonna probably go with today color Taupe. This one right here. I'm just gonna dab it on my lip. I'm using the Morphe blush trio in Pop of Fuchsia. I'm gonna use the color Edgy right here on the side. I'm gonna do that, just put them. Okay, so I use the Allure lashes. I will put the exact pair in my description box. Go ahead and put the first lash on. I need a mirror. I hope you guys like this video. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, the little makeup look that I came up with. My makeup, my foundation, my base, and everything came out very well today. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, go ahead and let me know. Give me a like, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys all in the new video. Bye!